So yeah, I'm pretty miserable. I can't get my keep my vagina feeling good, like, or my private, whatever you want to call it. So I think it wouldn't matter for other people. You know, I wish I did webcam earlier. It'd be so much nicer. I'm kind of dead now. I look like I never really lived. It's kind of weird. So I keep imagining, I keep hearing things like, or echoes of like Andre Rieu being stimulated, and it affects me because I care and I'm involved. Praising people I knew, like maybe my old choir director, to say, oh, let's use Peter Mulligan's mom to stimulate him and to not being able to stimulate me, not wanting to. That's crap. You're not supposed to stimulate the baby boomers or cut their privates off or cut their arms off. That's ridiculous. Who do you think you are? You don't even listen to me. You're not even appealing racially. You better go attack the Asians before they make you sick. Enough said. I'm ignoring that. But yeah, I'm really miserable. I keep hearing things like, oh, I'm just a little baby. Stop it. Oh well. Things like that. Making up stuff. Somehow perverting it like it's necessary for some reason, like he's white and I'm not. And his son. What did he do to his son? Compared to other people, they just don't connect racially in Europe. So I guess they don't want me in Europe, and America doesn't want me, and there's no other place to go for me. I would like to see mixed race people, but they don't bother doing that for some reason. So that's their problem. I don't know how mixed race people affect you. I guess you're just trying to uphold the white culture and you don't want to talk to them. And because they're not nice to you, I guess. You don't understand them. You think they're just ugly. And they want to act like they're better than you. Probably. I get it. People like me. So I don't know why Andre Rieu thinks that, I don't think it's his fault. But so stop saying I did something. You don't matter any more than me or him. No one's gonna stop these people monitoring me in private, messing up, and them involving people they can't control. And I'm just talking to Italy and they don't like me. I'm not really getting close to them. Andrea Bocelli likes me. I know his dad is in my mom's class. You're just a little older than her. But really, this is miserable. No one cares about my life. You're just sitting there. I don't have anything to say to you anymore. You get involved in my life. Stop talking crap, thinking you're all that Andre Rieu, and then shitting on me. And if you want to have me involved, sit here with me with the people monitoring me in private and talk to them yourself. And quit bothering people like Andre Rieu. Or her mom getting Peter Mulligan's hurt. And her daughter getting Peter Mulligan's hurt. And her husband being worthless to her. And the Freiburger Brook Orchestra being stupid and racist. They are racist. They could be arrested, but no one's going to take the goddamn time to find out how they treated me. If they found out, they would get arrested. And Andre Rieu's orchestra, he keeps acting like they're better than me. I have ancient Dutch, more than him. And they're just busy fucking together. And bothering me. I don't have anything to say against his orchestra, like sheep who don't think. Who complain about not having solos and well, they get paid more than other orchestras. And he doesn't get paid that much compared to other people, so don't attack him because it doesn't make any sense and it's already his money. You're just a bunch of wild animals. This is the kind of thing I live for. I didn't live to serve the poor. They don't even haven't majored in college. I live to right society, like through music education, to fix your crap. I don't even look Asian, and I tell you I'm Asian, then you go away. Don't you want to know? You're just stupid. You're not worth anything. You're a rotting pile of flesh, like unwanted, which she didn't want to happen to her, which seems to be kind of like the pain Ellen DeGeneres is feeling. These new people won't even be her. Won't even be her. And Christina Barrett is all that. Fuck Christina. You're embarrassing. Fuck you. I don't even want to be fucked. I just want to be picked up. You're not even ready. You're just sitting there. Your parents are born in the early 50s and you sit there, oh, I'm going to plan out all this stuff and Christina's not going to feel anything. Get your eyes off me. I've been doing this since preschool. And the kids in my preschool, my first year, were all a year older. And my mom cared about them more than me. And the white people were mean to me. And now you can tell I'm pretty much white. I'm sick of Andre Rieu on people on the internet. I don't mind as long as this stops. But he keeps telling me about my race and he doesn't even know. He didn't even ask. He can't even talk to me. Talk to your wife. I'm sorry. If your wife you don't like racially, I'm sorry, but I'm half white. I look white. Other people think I'm white. I'm big in the Netherlands, not just Maastricht either. What would happen if I go to Holland? You think the Asians are less white than Jewish Europeans? But your wife likes my mom and she's not white at all. I bet you support Germany, which supports Japan against me. I'm sorry. They're not more European. They don't know anything about Indonesia or India. I don't mind if you did that. I have nothing else to talk about. This is all that was coming up just now. I know you're going to stop. I'm not sure if I'm going to die. So that's what I'm worried about. And I'm not usually worried about dying. And I'm not doing anything for you. So I'm not going to just sit here and do crap. And it hurts. And that's fine for you. But like I said on the internet, I was lonely and I said, Andre Rieu sounds drunk thinking everything's going to be okay. Your orchestra didn't even approve of you talking to me. I'm the only one who approved of you. Maybe there's other people. And, you know, pretty much. So yeah, I'm in your orchestra. Except I can't play, so I'm not. And you don't have a spot. And I'm not the best. It doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself and feel like I like myself the best. And then you say, oh, you're not in my house. No, I don't go to my teachers' houses. So you say people are either in your orchestra or in your house. Well, it seems like some people are both. I don't know. I'm not in your house. You keep saying that. I don't know what to do. Everyone's talking about you all the time. And all you talk about is I'm not white. Everyone else thinks I'm white. I'm half Asian. They put Asians with whites. So they did that in New Orleans. And that's why I'm in that category. It doesn't mean you're less white. It might mean I'm more white than other people who are retarded. You're not supposed to listen to these ladies born in the early 1950s and categorize me, like just try to improve themselves and say me having a good life was a mistake. And that's not right. You have to take out all the Asians. You can't just put me alone and take me out. So should I talk to older men my mom's age? Or men even older? No, I can talk to men my mom's age or younger. Not Drew Gordon. Not your sons. They're not substitute father figures. People born in 1970 do not agree with me. And people born before 1983, I won't date. Anyway, it seems like they keep acting like your wife is being mean to me because I have to make noises all the time. And I'm nicer and they're mean. Your wife doesn't really talk to me and I'm interested, but I keep a distance respectfully. And then you're like, why do you dare talk to me? And I didn't dare talk to you. What is your problem? I have nothing to do. I'm tired of hearing you fucking outside my window and me having to worry about it because I'm involved. And quit doing crap about my mom. I don't want to talk about that. And she's dead. What if my parents were still alive? What would have happened? I probably never been in this situation. And yeah, I was trapped by money. So thank you for getting me away from Petramillions. I want to arrest the orchestra for being mean to her. And maybe her husband for get the FBI on them if I would get in trouble. Well, shit, I probably wouldn't. So you want to talk about my race? Well, the problem is I am ready to experience, feelings from, like my parents loving me and other adults, because Hitler's thing was that kids get love from adults other than their parents. And so you need to stop hurting me. You don't have to talk to me like Audrey Hepburn died picking up black people. That's what I'm worried about. But you keep talking to me. And it's okay with me, of course, but other people, white people do too. And I bet you already talked to your wife, so that's probably why. She's not really more white than me. She's not even more white than a full Asian. No Jewish person is more white than a full Asian. And white people are not as smart. Obviously. They get the wrong kind of sex and they're dirty. That's what the Dutch people say. You want to talk about my race? I need to sit here for days to see you say the same thing over and over about my race. Did you do any research at all? It doesn't take much and there's not much out there to access. Okay, so I'm prettier than a white person. Most Asians, half Asians aren't. So what white person is prettier than me? Well, of course there's some in different ways. I haven't always been this pretty, so I'm not as alive. But we don't know about everybody else. So like say for instance a dancer child, they might have nicer eyes, colors, and they might have paler hair. They talk more, so they look prettier in some way. But they have this flat face like my dad. My dad was in the womb before you were born. He's in the same class year. I wasn't in, I don't even look this up, but so my dad is also conceived in 1949, just like you, except he was in the womb in 1950, so he's more like a baby, but he's not like his younger sisters. And, she was supposed to have, I think, 2 boys before him and more. She had miscarriages, so yeah, he's got this flat face and stuff. And the reason Joni didn't make it is because she just has a fake flat face. I think it's too late for her, but I did want to help her. So I'm not going to copy her. I'm probably better in that way from my dad. And that part is easy to see in me. And because it's not Asian, kind of. I don't know if it really is. But anything that is European is going to be that. And I'm sorry, I'm not really all French, but you're not really all French. And neither is your son or your wife. I'm pretty French. My heritage and some of my prominent last names, maybe. And they might be from Ireland, maybe even Scotland, and France. So I don't know how much Irish I have anymore, but I know the Irish I have mostly is not farmer. So it's very advanced. Anyway, so what was I saying? So what about my race? Supposedly, if I had been treated right, I would feel more. It's only that I didn't get enough love, that I don't look more stunning and I'm not more stimulated. Obviously, that's why. I can't even stimulate myself all the time. Without being talking to myself, which I've done. And people say, oh, you're just talking to yourself online. Stop doing it. I'm not talking to myself. I'm not the prettiest thing that could ever exist. But I like myself more than other people. Sometimes I like maybe one other person who is blonde, with a strong nose, but she thought I was smarter. She played the flute. She had a strong body. She had like naturally glittery hair. So that's the only person I can think of right now. This girl up north. Yeah, I can't keep talking forever. But I think we're just talking about my race right now, and you being stimulated, so that I'm sitting here all the time thinking you're gonna say something or something, and then so it's about you getting hurt, and it's always about your security, me worrying about it, you flipping around like that. What if some older man did that to you? I bet they don't do that. I have much more to say, but I guess I better post this now. I'm sorry about what happened to you. I don't blame you. I don't think you're happy. And other people pretend you are because they don't care about you. You just don't want to talk to me because you think I'm not that attractive. But I am more white than your wife. And they keep talking about her. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm more white than any Jewish person. And I'm tired of sitting here serving them saying, oh, I'm not racist. I like them. I can't say I'm another race because I don't have anything to offer to prove down that lane. And it's a famous thing for white and Asian to mix, and because your wife is Jewish European, which is not even from Asia, which is probably more interesting, and white and Asian, you just feel sorry for her, but she keeps hurting me, and it's supposedly helping. I don't think it is, because it's making me unhappy. I think they're messing up. You're listening to people like my old choir director and organ teacher, just to mess with me. So whatever it is, it's something you're not going to continue, and it's not going to be my fault or my idea. I don't want to be just like you. So have fun being you and your son. Except I think your son's not much like you. I have similar traits to you. I don't know, I guess it's to my dad. But he just looks French. I've never seen anyone look like you. I said I was very French and Dutch. Maybe that's why. But we're not really doing anything about it. And I'm tired of worrying about you being hurt all the time. I can't take it. And I know I was doing it. So don't ask me all the time. I don't know the answer. I don't even know if you're hurt. I don't have anything to do. This is all the people around me are doing. I was going to do something like on vacation or even having fun with people I don't like my aunts. And even hurting me. But this, what is this? I have nothing else to talk about. I could study science. But sometimes I have to talk, and I'm not going to just study science. I don't think I can. I'm a musician too. I'm not like, I majored in music. Stop saying, oh, you're supposed to be working at a fast food restaurant with black people who are going to hurt you while you're sick, or maybe studying another subject in college. Well, I already picked music. I'm not some weirdo who's like the first chair violinist who majors in science too, or something, or computers, or doesn't even major in music. That's a spoiled rotten. I know more than you about this stuff. You can't act like you know everything. You don't know anything about this stuff. I'm not mad at anything you say. I just have everything else to talk about. And I have no one to talk to. And they just keep talking about you, and I don't want to talk to them about it because I don't talk to you. They don't talk about you. So this is like for other people to watch. Do you guys worry about him being hurt? You don't even talk to me. Sure, I wasn't always that pretty, but I was that pretty before. I just had to gain some weight when I had problems. Why didn't you know that? You don't know anything. I'm tired of sitting here thinking stuff like, oh yeah, now I remember I was healthy. Rude wake-up call. No, it's things like, maybe Christina was never pretty. Maybe meeting Andre was the first time she was pretty. It's not true. And it makes a difference. And I don't need to explain it. I can't explain all this stuff. Who are you? Do French or Dutch people even do this stuff? Oh, you're in Germany now. I'm also mostly like in is German. In a way, maybe. So this doesn't scare me. You went there without me, and now you want me to save you? It's some kind of game. This is stupid. What do you want me to do? Post about it? I don't even know what's going on. I could do it in the room, unless you beat me up first or something. But I don't need to sit here and guess and listen to the warbling around my room. I like hearing it, but I don't know if I don't think it's even true. But no one's gonna listen, and I'm just tired of this. I mean, it's okay if you can't control it. I want to help you, but I wish there was someone older who could. But maybe there isn't. I don't know. There probably is, but I don't know if they'll do anything because you talk to me. People are tracking me down. I want you to go on vacation alone. Why do you need me and then you don't want me to do anything? So if the people monitoring me in private weren't doing this, what would you care about me? What do you want me? What would you wish people out there who aren't in your orchestra to do? I didn't ask. You seem to have the question. I'm not stupid. I'm not one of the stupid ones. I'm not a packed, unexpressive person. I like talking to you. Maybe I don't have anything else to do. I'm trying to be an orchestral violinist. You got me interested in music education again. I didn't want to think about your advertising conducting because I'm not good enough to think about that. And I like playing, and you also play. So we don't hear anyone when they play, and you're leading them. It's not something I want to worry about. You can worry about it with someone else. I already know lots about like everything in the music education field. It feels sometimes I like know what it is without even looking, and you're acting like you know more, and I'm not even a musician, and you want me to be in your orchestra. I don't get that kind of stuff, and I don't mind, but I don't have time to worry about you. And these people I'm trying to move, I bet they're gonna worry about you or I move. So you're hurting yourself to hurt me? So how should I end this? So if my race were considered white, which it is, Caucasian, which it is, what is wrong? I'm more stimulating, I can be stimulated, which means I can be cool too. You don't have to like me still. I never meant you had to be so into me. I guess you don't have anyone else. There are other people out there, different ages, like that girl I saw. There's other interesting people out there of different ethnicities in the U.S. mingling. I know it's hard to get into. So you're just sitting there looking at me, and I'm looking at myself, and I'm having fun. But you just think of your wife when you see me. But if it wasn't for your wife, which I like, who I like, you wouldn't have a problem with me, and my race would fit in. And then your son, what did you do to him? You don't do that to other people, do you? Just me? You know, abuse them racially or something, or just act stupid about it? Just categorize me as prettiest Asian, because white people don't look Asian. And don't tell me I'm not that fair. And you know about my hair? Like if it was really light, I probably would look Chinese. I don't look Chinese. I might not have the same face as everyone, but I know I'm pretty. And I know I've been pretty, and I'm prettier now. You can talk to other people even if they're not as pretty. They're probably gonna have some weird look, especially in the U.S. So why do you want me to like do something like act perverted and like I'm shit or something, like to make you feel better. I think I already do that. I'm sorry, I did it in French. I wasn't a gay Dutch person, but I did it. And anyway, so nothing else to argue, that's the fact. Yeah, I'm pretty abused and underground famous, so you can't really do anything about that. So that's like putting Britney Spears in your orchestra and telling her to shut up. Except I'm abused, so I can't run in and you probably look at me. I'm not worth it to you because of my race, because you're your wife and your son. I'm sorry about the mistakes you made on your son. I think that's why you don't like me now. And you let other people feel like they're okay racially over him and with him or whatever. And I already accepted him for a long time. And he doesn't talk to me. He's not online. I can't do anything. That's what it is. And you seem to be asking me if I'd have sex with him or have kids with him. If he didn't have kids, I'm sorry, I don't think he's interested in me. I don't know who else is, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people are though. Yeah, I want to do something. I want to meet people. I can't connect anymore. I probably could have, but I'm not like or something, or maybe I wasn't pretty enough or smart enough. Who knows what it is? No one cares, but I'm better than a lot of people, most people. That's why people like Miss Campbell like me. My Aunt Joni, my apartment, everybody likes me except like you and Peachy Millions are held off for me. Oh, I know Peachy Millions is smarter because she's white. I know you're sexier because you're white. But you guys don't give anything to me and you don't care about me because of my hardships and my race. And it's like no one else is going to touch me. And now I lost Peachy Millions and because of her mom I kind of lost some of you. I'm sick of doing this every night, worrying about you. I don't know what's going to happen to me, but I don't want to do it. I'm not gay. And I'm more French than you. And I'm more Dutch than you. And I'm more German than you. I don't need no fucking Piper's bin. I'm in league with Tilda Swinton. She's my favorite actress. And I also am valuable to that lady from Beetlejuice with the red hair who's Irish Canadian. So you don't have anything on me. What are you doing? It's the people monitoring me in private. Are you trying to get me to curse at you? I don't curse. I don't care if Ellen says you're not supposed to curse. Not curse because you think it's good for you, but maybe because it's good for someone else. I'm sorry, but you can't kill me because you're always watching me. I might think of a curse word in the game, and you can't really end my life or anything if I do it at all, and it's not even abusive really, even though it might seem like it didn't kill you or anything, like maybe Ashley from my Uncle Mike and Aunt Barb. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here watching these people in this area of Cleveland fuck around. I'm sick of them. I know I need to get out. No one's gonna help me, so I'm sorry. You can tell me, why don't you do something I say if you're not gonna think? And I don't expect you to think of everything. So what I'm gonna say is you figure out what you want me to do. It gives you more pleasure, like maybe you can somehow focus and figure out some order like you give to other people. Like, do you want me to move somewhere where people don't abuse me so they don't find out about you or something? I don't know that. And you know, I don't have money. I was going to try to get a lawyer, but it might take too much energy and something might happen. I'm sorry, I'm French. I know that. I'm very well cultured in that kind of French and stuff. So what should I do to help you? I posted on a topic, and that's when everyone flipped off when you just fucked around and threw me in a trash can with a GIF photo. Which was fine with me. I take it seriously, but everyone else did, and you still don't like me because I'm Asian. But I really understood it. If I didn't understand it, I wouldn't have just held back. I really get it. But I need to know what I can do to make it more pleasurable for you and not have people bother you, these black people around where I live. I don't think you want them to beat me up because I'd be dead, and I think you'd stop getting pleasure from those old guys. And you wouldn't have anything. I don't like Peachy Williams' mom, especially. I just like fat German ladies. So I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Better stop. I I'm 37 years old. I'm an adult just like you. So I need to know if there's any problem because of the people around me bothering me. And then what I post online, I mean, what's your problem? Don't you know that I have these problems? Don't even listen to me. So what is the problem that I do? You have to figure out what you want me to do. I don't know everything. The one thing I can't do is get other people to do something to me. Because that's the part where you have to do something. So you can figure it out. I can't sit here and talk for an hour about it. I think it's been 30 minutes. I need to know what you want me to do. You should have gone vacation by yourself. Maybe your wife wants time off like I do. Your son wants to flirt with girls, like you said. He'll see you again. Probably doesn't even want to because you're his own dad. Like, I want to see my dad, but it wasn't really the same. It's like, do you want to date your sibling? Anyway. So yeah, you should go on vacation by yourself. Stop worrying about this fucking stuff. Like, you can't take it. You know people, they'll talk to you. Don't even ask me about that. No one's going to talk to me because they know I'm Chinese. But you know, I'm not really Chinese. Why don't you tell me more about your race? I bet it's not even white. Probably not even as European. Okay, I admit you get more sex. Maybe you even make more sex. Probably. So what are you doing with me? What do you want? If you brought me with you, I'd probably be more help than anyone else, like the girls in your orchestra. Like, if you want me to talk to someone for you in Germany, I can do that. I can talk to someone in the Netherlands and not give a fuck. I really want to go to France, but and live there, but you don't think of Spain. I don't know their country now. India, I couldn't take the nose. I don't know why your wife likes her noses, but it's a little problem. She has a nice nose though. So I was thinking I should move to Europe. I don't know if I'm moving to Rieu or Europe. I keep changing my mind. I am a human being, but I'm smart. And people pretend to know the answers. So what should I do? Should I move out? Where to? How? I mean, that's what I'm wondering. But if you knew where, it would help. If you knew that's what you wanted, it would help. Maybe you'd have other ideas. Do you want me with black people? Do you want me to just stay here? I don't think I should. So I'm gonna move. So you tell me where you want me to move. I'm not gonna hang around the Netherlands to soak in the culture. Would I go there to see you? My dad would like that, to pay for a concert in Europe or something. That's what he wanted me to do with Future Millions in the Freiburger Road Orchestra. I did see the orchestra in New York City. So I'm gonna move. So I guess your assignment is to tell me where you want me to move. I can move close by here in the area to the nice area where I am now. I can try to move straight to France, which I'm kind of supposed to do because it's good for me. No one really needs me there, and I'm not really. I mean, I can talk to them, but I'm not. I haven't always been all French culture. I have last names, and I moved to Spain. I don't know. I might move to France because I have a new life. That's what I'm supposed to do. And I don't care about the capitals of like anywhere, so okay, I'll try to move to France once and for all. I know Johnny Depp lives there, but he was in Paris anyway. So let's move to France. New Orleans is probably too hot. So I guess that's it. What else do you need me to do? Okay, I filled up my coffee. Lots more to say, to elaborate on. I couldn't even focus writing that story. I don't know how to make this stop. People monitoring me private just sit there and don't know what to do. I don't care about the people from the outside. I know the problem is One of them, other than being like racist, is them bringing in problems of people from outside of this. I don't need that. Anyway, so I hope you're having a good sleep. I don't need to talk to you. I want you to go on vacation by yourself and leave your wife alone and leave me alone with her. If you don't want to talk to your son doesn't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk about it all the time. Looks like he got you in trouble. That's what it was. So I'm mad. And I think they're stupid for hurting you for him. Especially since he's a grown-up. I'm a grown-up. I'm from New Orleans. I'm French. And most people, everyone is not grown-up. I'm like the only grown-up who might, like from Generation X and stuff. And older, or whatever, or to some degree, or whatever. So, that said, yes, I'm an adult like you. And most people my generation are not really. That might include your son. But you should leave him alone. I should have moved out. And I don't know who to talk to. I really don't want to talk to these people who hate me, who work at fast food restaurants. I'm sorry. I have reasons, but so leave your wife and your son alone and go on vacation by yourself. And like me, don't talk to Joni and Barb. Joni wants a comfortable meeting with anyone that she would ever meet, however many boys or whatever it would be, like my dad said. But talk about Joni. Maybe she needs money, but I know she's got the grandkids. You're gonna talk about this later. I don't know. So, are you worried about seeing Joni because she's so popular and stuff? It doesn't matter if she's not as good as me like my dad. She has blue eyes too. So you want to see Joni? I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll post something on Facebook. Okay, bye.